cut.
Hey yo, what is up everybody, TGS here. Hope y'all are having an amazing day. Because all I am doing right now, to be honest, is sitting in my room chilling. Probably gonna go, outside or take a walk or, work out so then I don't need to become that one chubby person going back to school. Now, as you guys saw from the title, today's story is about how, um, I got into one of my first fights in school. Now this story is actually, as a matter of fact, true and funny at the same time, and I also don't even know how it happened. It all started when it was at lunchtime. We were chilling, and uh my friend Jagger decided to start talking to this kid and told him um a no name that I can't say on this channel. Actually, I can. I can try. He called him the GAY word. So as that happened, I decided I told Jagger to calm down, and everything started taking a turn, and all this other stuff happened, and everybody thought it was my fault for this happening. Honestly, I guess it kind of was my fault, because he started calling me, a few names, so I called him the names that he called me back, so, I mean, I guess it was kind of my fault, but I didn't expect the words that came out of my mouth to come out. I can get mad. Oh my god. I'm sorry guys about these ads. So, listen, I can get mad just because I have that type of problem. I have kind of an anger problem sometimes. Now, since this happened, I did get a little bit angry. I didn't want my friends to be called names, and I hate being called certain names. And so after this whole entire thing happened, he started crying for no reason, and I am sorry for making him cry. And everyone just got straight mad with me, so I just spaced him out. And the next thing you know, the first dude tells me he doesn't want to see me again, ever. Or else, if he sees me, he is going to personally kill me. That's right, guys. He's just gonna follow me, chase me to my house, bring in Slenderman, and just decapitate my throat. Now, of course, that decided to happen, and then another kid, near the end of school, for no reason, slams me into a locker, and then, that's how I met one of my first friends. Not my first friends. I met one of my friends at school named Jaden. I met him by him saving my life. So that was tops. He just pushed the kid away. I went to my locker, and I just lived my normal day. Everyone looked at me because they never expect me to actually stand up for myself and fight before, because usually in elementary school people look at me and they're like, he won't fight for himself. And it is what it is, And, so, anyways, all that started happening, and, the next day, the dude that, told me he would kill me was my friend, and then he went back and he said, I actually am sorry, I didn't know what went with me, I was just kind of upset, I didn't know that was full on Jagger's fault, and all this other stuff, so we chilled out, we hanged out a little bit, he realized that it wasn't honestly just my fault, and, so yeah, that's how the first fight I have ever had in school. And then, there will be, I guess I'll tell you guys another story. Okay, this is a story Me and my friends, we went, okay, so me and my friends went out on a, hangout, place, so we went out somewhere on a, like, a hill, got my throat, on a hill, and, um, we, we started a bonfire, so we all hanged out. It was me, OG, and a couple of our other friends, and we all are hanging out, just talking to each other, explaining how life's going for us and all that. And then, like, 2 hours into talking, um, after like me and OG heading out, going to the nearby like market place to get stuff. We got hot dogs and stuff to roast over the fire, and then we got and then sodas and all that good stuff, passing it around. The next thing you know is, um, you got these two random people just curve on in by our fire and talk to us, and we're just sitting around there, and we're just like, what? So we're wondering what these dudes are doing, and then they just left, and I'm just like, alright, I mean, they're chilling, they're just left, and that's basically it for the story. It was just a weird experience, I guess, to have some weirdo just coming in a bonfire being like, hey, it's a bonfire. I'm gonna watch a bonfire. I'm gonna go with all these other cool kids and chill by the bonfire. And then, I guess we could say one more story. I will explain the story how me and my best friend met each other. So, the story goes, I came from Wisconsin. So originally I was born in Fairbanks, Alaska. We went to Wisconsin, then we went back to Alaska, and then went to Wisconsin again, and then went back to Alaska. And I went to U Park for my elementary school. And me and my best friend met each other there in first grade. And we're still continuing on friends. We've known each other for about 8 years now. Moving on 9 years, so this is kind of cool how long our friendships lasted. He's like a brother to me. He's literally my best friend. He's like the most coolest dude I've ever known. And, so, OG basically, in first grade, I was known as a shy kid. No one really wanted to hang out with me much because I was like, well, so people wanted to hang out with me, but I wasn't talking to them. And, I was, like, the new kid, so I got all the, like, ooh, new kid stuff. And, I really didn't care much for it because I honestly don't care how people treat me much anymore. It's gotten to the point where I just don't care. And I just want to live my life and stuff, so, anyways, I started hanging out, and, with OG, and OG kept, hanging out with me, and we all just had, one nice, happy time, and, later on, he finally got me to actually speak. We became blood brothers, and all that other weird stuff that, was a popular thing back then, and, it was cool, I guess, and, we started hanging out, often. Like, he was the only dude I would ever hang out with because he broke me out of my shell, and I was still kind of shy by then, and, then I met, Athena Trista L. Flynn, which you guys know her on her YouTube channel. I met her while I was also in first grade. I got off the bus, and my mom was like, hey, go say hi to her, and I'm like, okay, okay, hi, and then she said hi back, and that's literally how our friendship escalated. I don't even know how the heck friendships escalate like that. Hi, let's be friends, okay, see you tomorrow, like, no, and, apparently she never saw me in school, so all the drama that came to me was like second grade. Second grade was like the most dramatic years I've ever had in my whole entire school year so far. Second grade was when, like, everybody wanted to be popular and all that, and I was like, okay, great. And so there's me and my best friend just chilling with each other, swings, doing normal kid stuff. And he didn't get to come over my house until we were like 4th grade, so that was a long time to wait. And my first sleepover was at his house. We had to have play dates at Pioneer Park, and we met each other like 3 times. Parents talked to each other. Parents are good friends, and so are we. So we just started saying night at each other. It's gotten to the point where we just stayed the night at each other's house for about a month or something. And now we're just planning out our lives and stuff. We found a house and we're planning on being roommates and all that other good stuff. So yeah. If you guys want another story video, please like this video. If we get to 1 like, I will go to my gaming videos again on Mario Kart. If I get 2 likes on if I get about here, how about I lower it for you guys? If I get up to 3 likes on this video, guys, we will get I'll do another story time, and if you guys have a story for me to talk about, you guys give me the story down in the comment section down below, and I will read that story and I will tell everybody about it. And without further ado, I'll see you all in the next video. Later, guys.